brand new anime RPG is out. Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains. Today we are going to see what it's all about. Let's get it started. If you guys are not familiar with Tokyo Ghoul, neither am I. It's an anime. It's based on a manga. So let's start with the chain campaign. My ranking 99. I don't know what it's trying to tell me now. I've never seen this before in my life. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to show you guys the gameplay. So this is familiar. If I recall correctly, can be upgraded. Let's not upgrade this right now. Let's see the gameplay, and then we'll upgrade it in a bit. They have some crazy summons going on. I think we have like 30, 40 summons to do right now ourselves. But they also have... Oh, no. I don't want to see auto. But they also have... There's some crazy promotions. They're like, you can get up to 2,000 summons. I'm like, 2,000 summons? Why? By the way, this is not sponsored. Just... FYI, sometimes we do sponsored stuff on here recently, but this one is not sponsored. This game just came out, and I was like, oh, it's an anime turn-based RPG. Not too many exciting things coming out. There's a few things, exciting things coming out right now, but not a crazy amount. So I was like, okay, you guys might be interested in this. It's a turn-based anime RPG. It did get started already, so let's start with that. I think that this is similar to, if I recall correctly, Seven Deadly Sins. Grand Cross? Is that the one? I think so. Where you have these little cards at the bottom and you move them next to each other to combine them to be stronger, and then we can do this so we can combine it to be stronger, and then there's supercharge, and then we can have the 3-star attacks. So let's get it started. Let's see what they do with that. Well, I suppose we could have shown the non-3-star attacks first, and then shown the comparison to 3-star attack. Listen, hindsight is 20/20, all right? Okay, so we have four units on the battlefield, and we have 4 slots of actions that we can take. So our first slot could be, let's attack with... Actually, let's do this. We get extra energy there for our ultimate. So now we can use our ultimate, which I kind of don't want to do just yet. And then we can use another action. So we used one action already. We can do this. We merge those two. That's our second action. Third action will be, yeah, let's do an ultimate. And then, so I think the ultimate is 300 or 400% of the, some kind of percentage multiplier of the unit that has the highest attack power. Whatever it is. And it is actually just this, this girl who has the highest attack power. But we don't need to switch things around. We want to actually attack. This is going to kill regardless, but... Oh, does he have the highest attack? Oh, no, we were just doing a regular attack with that. Yeah, so there's... I don't know too much about Tokyo Ghoul, but the basic backstory is... that they are humans, and there are ghouls, and the ghouls eat flesh, and then the main character is kind of a half ghoul and a half human. I'm sure you guys are going to correct me and give the whole explanation in the comments, so I'm not really going to say too much. But this does also, let's start another battle. I kind of want to do some summons because we only have 1 SSR, and we need like 75. So I was looking at people. Oh, why is it? Oh, it wasn't autoing. It was just things happen to be right next to each other at the start of the battle. That's why. Let's go here. Combine those together. I suppose let's do this. Let's do this. Let's combine. And then that's all our actions. But yeah, I was looking at some people's accounts on the leaderboards. Or not actually not the leaderboards. Just random people's accounts. And I was like, they have all these SSRs, like SSR. Because like you can select, if you go look at a profile, like a lot of these games do this, but you can look at a profile and you can see what people's favorite units are, what units they want to show off and are shiny. And I'm like, man, everyone's got some crazy stuff. And then I was like, oh, because the 2,000, I don't know how realistic the 2,000 summons are, but they're saying 2,000 summons, which is wild. So let's get this started. We got some 2-star attacks, and it does actually give you an explanation of the attacks. Yeah, you guys can basically. I changed the display on this, but you guys can basically see the whole screen. There's like a tiny smidgen that's cut off, but not really too much. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do you. Can I undo that? That's not where that was supposed to go. Giggity. Yeah. I got too excited. But, yeah, the 2,000 summons are wild. I don't know how realistic that is, but that's a lot of summons. And that's why people have all these SSRs. But I kind of want to see. Also, there are... Yeah. That's another nice thing about this is that thing that just popped up is it wants you to equip something. It's like, hey, you got this thing that we can equip to a unit to make it better. Do you want to just equip it now? And we just chose yes, and now it's equipped. So we don't have to like exit out and go to the menus and this and that. Let's claim all. But they got me. It's sneaky. There's some idle mechanics. So right here, we have the little idle loot there. Campaign depth, level 11, promotion stone, 21 per day, experience book, 21 per day, gold hunt. I assume that this means per day. Actually, I don't think this means per day. 21 per D, but it's not. I don't think it's per day because that would be way too slow. I think it's something else. I don't know. But let's start this. Actually, let's not. Let's go do some summons. I don't want to auto-deploy a character. Is this character? No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't. Game, listen. I don't want to do that. I want to do some summons. Wow, we got a lot of different stuff. What is this? Claim all, send all. What's over here? Ken Kaneki, game announcements. Yes, there's only these games, just all these exclamation marks or red dots or whatever. It's wild. No, I don't want to bind that right now. What else do we have? There's a few of these other ones that are just binding things. Yeah, let's do, we have 38 summons here. I bet we have more. From like achievements and things. They give you so many summons. It's wild. This sounds like an ad. It's not an ad. I would gladly take a sponsor from them. This just is not, sadly. What else are we doing? I want to go... What else do we have in events? Quest Pass. What am I missing here? Oh, here is what I'm missing. Yeah. And then pass rewards. That's what I was missing. Alright, let's actual summon though. Yeah. Get some SSRs. Like, we basically did nothing and got almost 40 summons. Oh, here we go. That's an SSR already. The rainbow one. You know how these things work. I don't know how many units there are in the game, though. I don't think there's really that many units. I think there's more SSRs than, than, like, SRs, though. Black Dog. Yeah, let's recruit 10 more. Sure. I guess they didn't apply our free one, because we're supposed to get, like, a free one. But I guess that doesn't get, that's not part of the 10 pool. Okay, so no SSRs in this one. We'll just skip it. Yeah. Anything shiny? No. I can't imagine we get... Yeah. And then there's some pre-registration rewards. I didn't... Well, actually, I did pre-register. Not on this device. This is not linked with the thing that I pre-registered with. I pre-registered with another device on Android. This is on iOS. One of the things that I was going to mention is that I did mention that I adjusted the screen. There's bars on the... So I'm playing this on the iPad. And there's bars on the top and the bottom. So just keep that in mind. They didn't, like, adjust the screen based on, like, if you're playing with a more vertical or horizontal screen. It's just all the same aspect ratio and whatever else, whatever other areas of the screen that the game is not. It's just some like little gray pattern. So let's do not that. Let's see what we have for. Nope. Yeah, pre-registry. Oh, extra summons, extra crystals, which get converted into summons because I said so. What else do we have here? More, of course, more summons, of course. Always some. This is how they get to 2,000. Wild. Yeah, register to get 2,000 free draws. Look at this, 15 more summons. They just keep giving away summons. Yeah, let's go pull some more. I mean, I suppose if you want to scratch... We have 45 more already. If you want to scratch that itch, as I'm literally scratching itches. Yep. Not even a metaphor. Alright, so we did get another SSR. I feel like the SSRs are popping out like crazy, even considering... We have plenty of summons. We don't need them to pop out like crazy, but... Oh, I remember him doing... So you get to use him for a brief moment in the... Well, I don't know if he... I'm sure you get to use him for more than a brief moment in the story at some point. But you get to use him for a little bit in the story. And he seemed to be doing pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. It's wild. I don't know the reason behind that though. Let's just skip all those. Nothing crazy. No SSRs. Let's just skip them. I don't know why he's on a chair in the middle of the ocean. Yeah. we only use SSRs here. Let's finish over there with the crystal. I feel like we don't really even need to use the crystals because there's so many. How many times am I gonna say there's so many summons? There's so many summons though. All doo-doo. I have no interest. Like you could do like a free-to-play guide on this. Use all SSRs. Be like, nah, you're gonna get them. Don't worry. You're gonna get them. It's absolutely ridiculous. What else do we have? Character achievements. Oh no. I'm just looking for all the. Of course. Of course. Summons and summons and summons and summons. I feel like there's just no reason. Like I know we spent gems on summons. I just feel like there's no reason to do that because the amount of stuff it gives you is ridiculous. Already. Backpack? What do we need backpack for? Consumables? Yeah. Oh, this is for upgrading units. It's kind of like equivalent to awakening or 6-starring things. It's kind of like that. Those that equipment. Let's actually. I want to upgrade this. Let's train this. Let's go to enhance. Let's select all. Up to level 30. Let's go here. Let's keep going. They do in 5x5 here, if you see. 40 to 45. And then we promote. I'm so used to being level multiples of 10. This is kind of weird. But let's do limit upgrade. And then let's do one tap equip. That's one of the things that it showed before too. I kind of want to upgrade the other SSR, but we don't have the gear because I just blew it all. So let's go back to. Nah. Let's go back here. What's auto? He needs to be leveled up though. What are we missing on here? Oh, here we go. Yeah. 56616. Enemy CP 42,000. Some of the characters look wild, though. I think we can actually see all the characters here in a second. I had this genius idea that backfired on me. I had this genius idea where I'm like, hold on. If we only put 2 units in here that are like really, really strong, then we'll just get all the cards of those 2 units. Like, no, then you just get 2 slots, and that's it. Like, oh, crap. That didn't work like I wanted it to. Let's go there. Let's see how much damage this does. Not bad. Wow, okay. Yeah. I'll take that. Glad we got that unit. Literally 1 attack. All we needed was that. And I will be upgrading that some more. I'm sure we'll summon something better than that because, you know, give us 5 seconds. I want to upgrade this, though. What is he holding? I don't know if I want to know. That's kind of one of the things in this game is like, if you ask too many questions, you might be some creepy answers that you get. Let's go here. Kind of want to use that some more. There's some like gory elements. I mean, there are ghouls that are eating flesh, so this guy's got hemorrhoids coming out his coming out his backside. So, yeah. There's actually a story part. It's not too crazy in terms of how it was designed, but let's do this. Let's do, what else do we have? Nothing crazy. But yeah, there is a story element. So we can play that in a second. But it's weird. I'm kind of like enjoying this. I didn't think I would, because I'm like, I don't know what Tokyo Ghoul is, but I've been kind of enjoying this more than I thought I would. See, we merged too much and then we can't actually use these things. I'm sure there was a better way to do it. Yeah, let's check out the story though. Well, first we have to summon more, and then we will check out the story. Yep, let's equip that. Let's claim all of these. Yeah, a little idle rewards kind of thing. Where am I going? More fun stuff. There's too many things to click on. I feel like I just shouldn't be clicking on all this stuff, though. You click on things one at a time and one at a time. Let's go to recruit. Let's see what we have from regular recruit. We have 6 summons. Yeah, let's do that. I thought we had more. I don't know, I assume that we're gonna get 750 summons per second. So, aw, man. We don't need those. Yeah. Give me literally as many as we could possibly get. Again, we don't need to be using those gems for that. I'm sure it's way more efficient to use them for other things. But we got another SSR, so no regrets. Or it's a dupe. Be cool, honey bunny. Oh, he's gourmet too. Hold on. Yeah, let's skip the rest. Do some more from achievements. I think we need some more XP, but let's do some more summons. Let's go to character. 33. Okay. Let's limit upgrade him. One tap equip that. And let's do well, story is going to force us to use certain units, I think. Another nice thing, we have to spend energy to watch the story. That's not the nice thing, but we could do this. Skip. And we don't have to see the story. We don't have to worry about it. So if we want to, we'll watch the story. We'll watch the story. We'll download the 7 megs and then watch the story. But for me, I'm like, I don't really care about the story. Well, I'm kind of intrigued, but I'm also at the same time like, I don't do story in these games. I just want to tinker around and watch people kill ghouls. Yeah, so this is just an example of the story element. But we can skip literally everything and then go to combat stage here. And we can skip the story part. Let's do auto. What do we get? Can be upgraded. In what way though? Oh, this way. That's what happens when you skip the story. You don't know what can be upgraded. And of course we could just click the auto button. I kind of like to. Auto is not gonna use things the most. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this time it actually didn't do that bad. But sometimes it's just like all 1 stars. 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. I'm like, oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. I wonder why it went back to auto though. Because maybe it's a different toggle for story mode than campaign. Or whatever. What was the other mode called? I don't know. I forgot already. But yeah, sometimes it's just all 1 stars, 1 star attacks. And you're like, you could have just made so many better combinations. He kind of gives me Joker vibes. I don't, maybe it's the purple suit. I think that's it. I think that's probably the only reason. And nothing else, but. Let's just skip all the story elements. Every single one. Alright, what do we got? There's definitely an efficient way to do this. I didn't do it right. There was something that made more sense in my head, but it didn't work like I thought it was going to in my head. What else is new? Story of my life. So those little things under there, I'm sure you'd see the green health bars. The little thing under their health bars, where it's like 3 little squares with red marks in them. If you get 3 red marks on something, like the boss has 1, and one of our units, main character, has 2. If you get 3, you get stunned, and then you can't do anything. So, let's go here. Let's go. And we're just going to finish him off anyway. I like that AoE though. That the new unit did. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this is Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains. Break the Chains, is that what it is? Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains. It is new. I don't know if you guys are interested in it, but just came out. If you want to, take a look. Or whatever. It's the best sales pitch. If you guys want to, take a look, whatever. I don't care. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We didn't do enough summons. Clearly, we didn't do enough summons. Do we have more? Can we get more SSRs? We only have 4. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. We didn't get anything crazy. All right. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you as always in the next one.